Hey there, Lego friends. Well, we are coming to the end of the weekend. This has been a vacation week for me. So although it's a beautiful day, very lazy day, kind of bittersweet here, I do have tomorrow off, which is nice. Looking forward to that. But yeah, I did say that I was going to open up this Viking ship in Midgard Serpent so that we could build this sea serpent and put it over into the beach harbor scene there, right? I do think it's going to fit really nicely. I won't have to use the whole thing, obviously. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. It is time. All right, let's see what we got here. Whoa, stuff's spilling right out. I see instructions in there. Let's see what we got here. All right, beautiful. See a giant bag 1, bag 2. Hopefully the sea serpent is just its own bag, right? That would make some sense. Looks like maybe this bag 7 is it. We see maybe a cape there. There's some ship parts there. Awesome. Yeah, I like this little building, by the way, but I wouldn't sacrifice the boat to build that little building. But, you know, with the instructions, maybe we do something like that with our own parts. There's a fun idea. And I can add it to the Viking village and along with the ship. Might be kind of good. I mean, this guy's retired now, I believe, 31132, so I'm not going to buy another one. But I could use the instructions for that, and maybe build that with my stock stuff. That'd be fun. So yeah, I'm guessing this is probably it. This is got to be our sea serpent. And it's got, I like the green, but it's got a lot of blue in there. That blue is a water color. So yeah, I don't want blue on my sea serpent, but that's why we bought a bunch of these on a bricklink order, right? Aha, look at that. So we'll be substituting these really where anything blue is if I can, but definitely there. They just have a square there. Yeah, that's, first of all, looks weird, and then it's also blue, which is basically ocean color. I'm not interested in that. And then I'm not so sure about this, the head of this sea serpent either. It's pretty good, but I want that thing to be pretty fierce. Kind of interesting, this piece for the tongue. I guess that's good. That looks pretty good. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do for these other pieces along the side, but I am going to try to change it. I might end up changing it drastically, except for the head, to get what I want. And I just don't want it too big. This one looks like it's about 4 studs wide, which is fine. That'll be okay, I think. So that's it. And that is the number of bags. Yeah, looks like that's the last bag. Bag 7. So 7 bags in this thing, in this awesome Viking ship. I love that thing, and I sure like these characters too. One of them has got the, really it's listed as neck fur, I think, which it really is. But I like to use it as a bird's nest. I bought a couple of those on a bricklink order recently. Very fun. So yeah, hope you all are having a good weekend. I hope you're building something out there. Would love to hear what you're working on and what you're looking to purchase here now as we get into the fall sales season. That's something I have a lot of thoughts about as well, but we'll have to see how things play out. A lot of big sales coming usually in October. I'm just still on the fence as to whether Walmart and others are going to put out clearance in order to make room for Christmas stuff, or if this is what we're seeing, that they're going to sell at Christmas and they're just going to actually let it build up and shelves overflow until Christmas. And even if they do, I bet you they'll be just about empty by the first week of December, right? We shall see. So that's it. Thanks for stopping by for the opening of set 31132, Viking ship and the Midgard Serpent, retired set now. But you can still get it at a reasonable price. So if you need it, I would say don't hesitate. And you can always get a used one, save some money. 3-in-1 set, very cool. So hope you all are having a great weekend. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.